Hi, this is Justin from Whiting Services Heating and Air Conditioning. Today we have a Williamson 90% condensing boiler. A customer called, said it was making a lot of racket and it wasn't producing any heat. So I came in, pulled the panel off and tried to start the unit, and I noticed that the inducer motor was not turning. So I kind of wiggled it a little bit and it started going, but it was grinding real bad. And I suspect that, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a little set screw back there on the fan hub. I think that I think the fan hub might have slipped down on the shaft of that motor. So I'm going to pull this thing out and see if I can reset it and see if it'll operate. And if not, then I can go pick up another one from the store. So I'm going to get started on that. First thing first, we're going to pull this igniter out so it doesn't get damaged when I pull the whole fan. I'd like to try to, I've considered trying to do it with the fan in place, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to. It's too tight in there. I got to pull it out and try to do it on the floor. The only way I may be able to do it is, what if I take this off and try to reach my hand up in there? I might have to pull that off. Maybe I can push up with this. Can't tell if it's really the motor itself or if it's the fan. Either way, pretty sure I have to pull this thing out to really do it. Unfortunately, let me see where my Allen key's at. Really like to do it without taking it all apart. Tool bag's a little messed up right now. I might have to go get my other set. Looks like there's some missing out of there. This one. I'm gonna have to pull it out. It's just too tight. So we're gonna start by pulling out the igniter, and we have to be very careful with this. Let's see. Take this plastic bag. That'll break right there. This whole thing is very sensitive. That'll break. So I'm gonna give it some cushion. Place it carefully right there out of the way. Okay. Now that that's done, we will remove the back flange right here. Pull that little tube off. I think there's two more back there. I have to get my gun in there. See, that's loose now. I'm going to unhook my fan from the board and start taking off my bolts. Nut off. We got back there a nut and a washer. What the hell is that? What the fuck? One down. washer off of there. Come on, baby. Okay, got it. Okay, so 3 nuts off. Is there any more? That's it. This baby should be ready to come out. What else is going on here? We got oh, we got something else here. Okay. We got this, and is that attached? Yeah, that's gonna come off. Okay, so we're gonna take these 2 bolts out right here. Looks like this little nut's leaking here on this valve. Tighten that up later. Alright, now we should be loose. Loose, but how's it gonna come out of there with this gas in the way? Do I gotta pull this too? Can I just slide it? Okay. Make sure this is okay. This will move here. There's a little O-ring in there, so that should be okay. All right. I know that white one goes there. These guys pop off of. We'll find that later. They came off of somewhere. Oh. Okay, pressure switch. Yeah. Now, yep. I don't know if you saw, but it just slid back up into place. Basically where that black mark is there. I'm going to try to tighten that down. I might need to go get my other Allen keys, because I think I'm missing the one I need. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that's loose. Not the greatest spot right there, but I'm gonna get it. Maybe I can just better. Tough to get in there. Kind of need the big T-handle one. Or maybe a ratchet, put one on a ratchet. Let's see if we can get in there one more turn or two. Come on, babe. Not this way. There we go. Pretty tight now. Pretty tight. I think it should be okay. Let's see. Doesn't seem to budge. I think we're okay. Spinning pretty freely, it's not grinding. Alright, let's slap her back in. Going easy. Alright. So first thing we'll do is bolt this back on. These little nuts. I always put all my hardware on by hand first. So it doesn't get cross-threaded. We're just going to make this snug. because there's a little gasket back there. I'm going to do the seal. Okay, igniter time. I'll be real careful with her. Igniter is in. Reconnect my igniter wire. Okay. I got two wires back here to hook up this one. My fan wire. Okay. Alright, all my wires are in. I have to lay down for this one. Come on. It's there. I'm gonna give it a turn. Okay. One. Two. 3. One more. This little plate is used for natural gas. You can see NG3, but if you go with propane, you got to change that plate. But we don't do many propane jobs because we're in an area that has a lot of natural gas. That's back in. I'm going to try to line it up exactly where it was before. Not really going easy. There we go. Let's look at that one. Okay. Just pop this top a little bit. Okay, pretty good. Now, I know this little white one under here. Here. Let's see if this guy. That's good. All right. See if we did a good job. Sounds good. A lot better than before. That thing was screaming. I'm not making pressure switch, so I may have those two tubes on there wrong. Unless anything came loose. I probably got them on there backwards. Okay, let's switch them. Let's see what that does. Pressure switch made right away. Oh, we're good. We just had those tubes crossed. The igniter should be lighting. And we're up and running. Let's see the flame. Sometimes you can see it in there. I don't think with my light. See, there's a little sight glass. Alright. Okay. Tighten this nut. That ought to do it. Sometimes these valves, little nut leaks, just like right from the store. Not that big a deal. Just tighten them down a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we're up and running. All done here. Looks like it was just the fan blade on that inducer motor. Set screw came loose and we were able to slide the motor, tighten it back up, and we're good to go, which is a good thing because that motor is like 600 bucks from the factory, and right now it's like a 4-week lead time. So I got a connection at a supply house that'll let me pull one out of another boiler, but didn't have to do that today, so good news. And we got their heat back up and running. It's pretty cold outside. That's it, on to the next one. So give us a call for any commercial or residential